be testing this iron that I found abandoned in a shop owned by some family friends. I'm not sure how long it's been there for. It's a Panasonic dry iron. So we're going to see if anything happens when we plug it in. It's going to be plugged in outside, see if it smokes or anything. And you're watching Florence Ballard A3060 on film. So, it looks quite an old one, well, I'm not too sure, really. I don't know if they've got any proper date codes on this. It's model NI-317T, and this is what I have about it. So it's 1 kilowatt, so not exactly the most powerful. Made in Malaysia, 220 volt Panasonic. Dual voltage that can be used in America as well, providing you have a transformer or so. Dry iron means you've got no steam function or water, you've just got one variable thermostat. You can see it's pretty grubby. So turn it on to max. I'm not too sure if it's going to produce any burning or anything. There seems to be dust in there inside. Some burn marks on here. And I might use it later to dry iron just some old towels or something. I don't think I'll be keeping this. It's depending. I was going to plug it in here, but I don't know. So it'd be nice just to plug it in outside and see if anything happens. It's probably been abandoned for at least about a year or two in there, so you can see the cable is very, very yellowed. I will undo that and just see if it's actually got all the connections to it. Last thing I want to do is plug it in and have a proper earthing to it. So we'll have a look at that, and then we'll see. Plug it in outside and see what happens. Got the iron out here. Also, we're using a surge protected extension lead. I'm kind of nervous. I'm scared it's going to go bang or something. Alright, so we've got power. Right, that's on full heat. Let's see if anything happens. I laugh when the capacitor just goes bang. Well, actually, I wouldn't, because I'd probably be right in the path of it. Right, feel some heat coming off it. Oh, here comes the smoke. I don't know if you can see that or not. There's smoke coming off the top of it. There you go. Oh, that's quite a lot. Close my window. That doesn't go in the room. Oh, blimey. Oh, okay, that's quite an alarming amount of smoke, that is. Oh, it's reached its maximum temperature, and that actually smells bad, that does. That is proper smoke, that is. It's not like steam. I don't know how well that's showing up. I don't think it's actually capturing it. Bearing in mind, these irons never touch water. Is it still heat? I think it is. Let me have a look. No. God. That smells so bad. I mean, strong. I mean, it's only a 1 kilowatt element. It's heating up again, is it? I don't know. I don't think this camera gets on with the LED lights very well. Putting it down, see if there's any smoke that comes off it that way. Hopefully it won't go bang like that other one we had in 2020. There's heat coming off it. That's putting out. Jesus. 252 degrees Celsius that's putting out. I didn't think irons ever got that hot. Well, I mean, not one with a 1 kilowatt. Can I read it better without the light on? No, you can't. Look. I guess as we go down, down to blimey. The very tip of the iron there. The hottest part seems to be about there. It's heating up again. All you'll see now is my breath. The hottest part is there. Hang on, oh my god. Jeez. So 257 degrees Celsius. Is that how hot irons actually get? I didn't think they got any hotter than about 100 degrees. Wow. That's... Oh, okay. So we can switch that off. Let's burn off whatever is on it. Okay, so looks like the cleaning of the sole plate didn't go very well with an aspirin or paracetamol tablet. That's normally meant to shift it. It really brought the thing down though. The size of the aspirin, the paracetamol down really quick. Oh, the foot's come off. So this is dry ironing. So this has come out of the spin dryer. I just wet it in the sink. So I've actually realised it's a new towel, not an old one. So keep constantly heating, which is good. So normally what you're meant to do is just like go over it like that. And also keep it in the holder. I'll tell you how bad the iron smells though. If you're noticing it's very smoky in here, yeah, that came from me cleaning the iron. I'm just putting that there so we can try and see if we can capture any steam coming off. Yeah, it's like very hazy in here now. If you can see, very, very hazy in here. So yeah. Not even steaming. Maybe it isn't that hot then. But the thing was, it's normally. And the rest I'll just put in the tumble dryer. I mean, it is quite warm. Don't get me wrong. But it's not. It's definitely not as hot as other irons. I've never taken the temperature of an iron then. As I said, not keeping this iron, got it for free. It's good to have finally tested it. Very, very smoky iron that is. I'll show you what happens when we do the, what's that, a very, very, very tiny amount now, so I probably shouldn't really do it, but the way you're meant to do it is use an aspirin tablet and then use an old rag to get rid of the burn marks, and that's what I did. There's also tons of dust in this room I can see. Wow, oh my god, there's a lot. Sounds when you have a tumble dryer in your room. So you're meant to rub it on the sole plate. I probably shouldn't do it this short, but let's see. So I'm just going to target a few of the burn marks there, and that's that, yeah? Right, and then you're supposed to rub it off with a cloth. And we produce unholy amounts of smoke. This thing was like the Great White earlier, so it literally was just like tons of smoke in this room. So that's the first time I've tried to clean the sole plate of an iron, and that's happened. Normally it becomes spotless. So yeah, that's that. Why I won't be particularly keeping this iron. I mean, I'm not really happy with the power cable on it anyway, and even, look, you know what, if I tried to sell it, no one would buy it. Unfortunately, a lot of time when people see the word Panasonic that isn't on a DVD player or a washing machine or something, they get a bit, oh, you know, it's one of those kind of brands. I've never seen a Panasonic iron. So unless it's been brought from another country, and it's had a UK plug fitted to it, that's the only thing I can think. But I can't put a date on it. Could we open that up, I wonder? Yeah, probably could, but... I'm surprised we're not even seeing any steam coming off this. Alright, well, you get the gist of it anyway. Right, so very quickly, little short video. That was a Panasonic NI-317T dry iron. As we say, we go by a temperature measure. I've just switched that off. Let's have a look. No word of a lie. So still 200 degrees up there. I can't believe that. At 182. That's amazing that we actually hit that. $201 there. 200 degrees Celsius. I never thought irons would get that hot, but there you go. Little old one, never to be seen again in this collection. I'll put it in our electrical recycling. I've got some irons on there. That one on the end is from Australia. I'm going to test it and I'm probably going to get rid of it because it looks really bad. It hasn't even got a steam button to it, or it hasn't got a water spray button to it. Most of my irons on there are Rowenta, up to this one on the end. We have two more irons here that I need to check. Clatronic Inox, I think it's a D5285 or something. 8525. It's a really good iron. It's a steam generator, like with a boiler underneath, technically. And in the box there, I got that from a British Harper Nation in Wandsworth. Same as I got the spin dryer from. The Tefal one came with its box still, but ironically, the price tag on it is $14.99 from Robert Dias, where I used to work. I can't think of a Rowenta being that cheap. That's very cheap for a Rowenta. So it'd be nice to do an unboxing of that in a way. Yeah, I got it for 15. I did, or was it 10? Or I can't remember. Anyway, got that to look forward to. And I've got two hair dryers as well, and there are some of the Hoover 6. And I'm going to try and work with this Indesit dryer. And we'll try and see if I can get like a Perspex shield to go around the door and hold on some strong magnets, so we can maybe get it to run with the door open safely. In some way. Alright, thank you very much for watching, guys, and don't forget to keep it supreme and go with the flow.